Oi, oi, lads.
Who needs a red land when you've got Merata, the Neuron hacker? Not frickin' me. Go, baby, go! Terminus. Seems good. Okay. What the hell is that? Okay. Wait, why did I not top that fire crystal? It's fucking free, bro! Idiot. You may choose new targets for the copy. Does this work with the... Set. Copy. Okay, I mean, I could have brought that fire crystal in for free, but it's still gas, though. This one drop is a bit bonkers. I don't know, living 5 hours in the past. You'd have no idea what's going to happen in the rest of the day. I already know what happens. You're completely clueless. 7:55 PM in Australia. I actually don't know the Australian time zone. Are you... I guess you're 9 hours ahead. Damn. That's more than I thought it was. We have several time zones. That's okay, man. You don't need to worry about those people in Perth. We only care about the correct side of Australia. The east side. We have a recorder in hand. The problem is the harvester. I don't have anything in the graveyard for harvester though. Dun, 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 dun. But surely I don't want 2 recorders over one of each though. The next time we can do synth. What? What can I do next time? Gear Hulk. There's a town between South Australia and Western Australia that has its own time zone. What do you mean its own time zone? What am I doing here? I have no idea. Chainsaw would be good, wouldn't it? Ah, when you copy the bay, you get 2 2s. You don't get like a 2 into a 3. Ah, I see. Okay. Ah, okay, okay. We need to try and get our train here, I think. Probably should not have sacked my soul ring there. I hate these stupid rabbits, man. What's the deal with the frickin' rabbits? Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, I can't kill their creatures because of the rabbits. I could kill the creatures if they had normal, fair creatures that don't say, you can't remove my guys, but... Slightly fucked up, isn't it? Well, we're dead, so let's try this, see if this works. I'm just wondering if I get 2 pings for 2 here, or a ping for 2 and 1 for 3. Let's see. Two. It is a 2 and a 3. That's pretty cool. I really think this new artifact is kind of sick. Which is a little bit cracked, if I may say so myself. Do I like Perth? Which Perth, mate? Need something to sack all the artifacts. So I've got the train for that. Depends which Perth you're talking about. If you're talking about the Scottish Perth, no. If you're talking about the Australian Perth, no. Got him! There's 4 Perths? I have no idea how many Perths there are in it. Probably a lot. Try a jewel first. So now what? What's your problem, bro? Fine. Ba-doo, 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 ba-doo. Oppo kinda popping off, but they're about to get smashed by a train next time. Choo choo, motherfucker! You got lethal? Don't think it's lethal. Who off? Sad. So sad. Gotta kill these idiots though. Just in case. The other guys, I think we can wait. Train is a one-of, yeah, we've got one train, one fire crystal. They can both be fetched by the bay, right? So we don't really need more than one copy. What am I doing? Is it? It is lethal, right? Running 2? But why 2 though? Sack a token. Copy the Bay trigger. Get in a phenomenal, which copies the Bay trigger, which gets a phenomena, which copies the Bay trigger. Which gets a harvester, and you make all these tokens and sack them to the train. We got 30 damage attacks plus 20 damage from sacking to the train. Pretty cool. Was that lethal? I think that was lethal. That's cool. I go again. A cocktail? I'll take a cocktail. Don't mind the cocktail shit. Alright, insane free hit there. I get to hold up a blue mana that I can't use. Sick. Okay. Merata. Do we copy the relic draw or do we copy the Merata trigger? If I copy the Merata trigger, that won't work, right? Because the copy will resolve first and it won't have 3 counters yet. Okay. Huh? But right, so now we copy it, but which one do I do first? I do synth first. Which then brings in Fire Crystal. And we got Relic Draw available. This guy draws cards, so we should hold back, I think. Alright, poppin'. Well and truly poppin'. So now what? Copy activated or triggered ability. I mean, it is slightly awkward, isn't it? These transform things are triggers, right? I need some gas. Does Merata ignore timing restrictions? I don't know, man. I don't think so, but I haven't had a situation where I'm so far ahead yet that I can even try. Why did they give that up? They must have drawn another, right? Surely. Okay, I've just shocked that in for no reason. You feel very confident that she does ignore it? There will be a game where we're ahead enough that we can try it out. This is bluff. Bluff with a face-up card in hand, yes. So watch this though. Fire Crystal. Copy Merata. Easy. Bro, where the fuck is the juice? Where's the juice? This is a scam. Everything's a legend. Yeah, welcome to Magic, baby. It's not relevant that anything's a legend anyway, because you can only have one copy of each card in your deck. You drunk it as a child sometimes in England? Even outside the UK you see Iron Brew every now and again now. Alright, tell you what, chat, we'll try the timing cheat. Let's see if it works. Alright, kind of gas. All I do is frickin' flood! I guess Merata is balanced due to the terrible rules of Magic that mean that sometimes you don't have exactly what you need in your hand. Scam. There's quite a few lands in our hands for now, but we're about to pop the heck off with Rust Harvester. That's a 2 mana 5/4 right there. Seems good. This sucks, man. Why am I unable to draw a card that costs 3 or more? The Phenomena Recorder! Literally destroyed. Hey! Okay. Sadly, no artifacts in the graveyard for harvest there, but... So do we want... I guess we want to copy the scry too, right? Rather than copying the weapons token. Because I've got no gas at the moment. Eh? Yeah, I don't know what that says. Huge scry copy. Do-do-do-do-do. I guess. One mana board wipe's pretty good. We're running out of cards, that's the only problem, right? There just isn't really another artifact that draws outside of the relic. I guess the main issue is we haven't seen a Repurposing Bay in like 10 games, which doesn't help. When a spider enters, draw a card. Oh. Not today, bozo. Sack an artifact or a creature. It's not lethal. I'm one off lethal, actually. Interesting. I should hold this back, actually. Time to go crazy at instant speed. First strike haste. Okay. I've got to pay 1 because of the attacks. That is scuff. Alright, a win. Not the most impressive game there, but to be fair, I did draw nothing for a long time. The stuff in black that draws, it doesn't necessarily have to be draw, but like, the deck is fun. One more fucking time. It's gonna be over for both of us. It's a new year and I'm a new me. Skivix the Augmenter. Skivix the Augmenter. I don't understand, isn't Crokeyz playing a tribal deck now? Who asked, bro? I'll see how good Skivix is. It did do the thing. We did. I suspect we're about to get dominated by a graveyard strategy. Okay, maybe not. Four Flying Menace incoming. Okay, draw 3. Good. I just sack the... Oh, Bay is 1 is equal to... I can't sack the train to get Fire Crystal. Hey, 1 second, I need to get a water top up. I've been putting it off. We played against the casino deck? What the hell's a casino deck? Played against tons of graveyard decks, and the most common thing is the graveyard stuff. Another recorder wouldn't be bad with these weapons, but I guess a land is like kinda better. We are about to get boinked by some monuments though. Jesus. Chill off, bro. Wow. Wow. What a game. The new anthology is the last of the vintage cube cards. Yeah, but they're not... They'll just leave the cube with, like... It won't be vintage cube, though, right? It'll be... Even though you'll have all the vintage cube cards. I mean, we don't have the Power 9 either, or anything, do we? Well, we're getting there, but even when we do get there, unless they actually make a new format, I don't think they'll remove enough of the low power cards from Cube to get it to be vintage Cube, but I might be mistaken though. His recorder card is definitely gas. You don't need to worry about that. Lethal? Dunno. Try. This is 2 games in a row where opponents just cast Monument and not done anything. What is good? These games are ass. Can I play a game of Magic, please? Can they just remove the release date earlier? It's only in a few days anyway, no? Oh, the swarm has won! Could have went Bay first, but let's try our Merata here. That mana dork with haste kind of busted. We dead? Don't think so. Hope not, anyway. Two mana, 6/5. What? Don't kill me, Oppo. Come on now. Come on now. No slaying. Because next turn I slay you, bitch. Sad. We had lethal next turn, but they had lethal this turn. Right, let's try a new deck. OM1. Ecuador. Ecuador.